morning. And we have been, following a certain trend in recent time on the show, talking about beneficiaries, beneficiaries of LSTF packages. And today isn't going to be any different, okay? And our focus will be on healthy living, nutrition tips for a vibrant December. Apparently, we're just how many days away? Just 3 days away from the month of December. And the month of December comes with a whole lot of merriment. It comes with a whole lot of eating and drinking, reuniting with friends, family members, and of course, what is reunion without eating and drinking? And it's important that you put all of this to check while you are at it. So it's on that note that I welcome you to today's edition of Accelerate Lagos here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. I am Taiwo Baruwa. My guest is KOFOWOROLA DEBORAH, AWOYERA, the founder, Dharkagfoods. And today she's going to be taking us through her world. Yes, she's also going to be dishing out some advice for those of you planning is it dirty or clean December now? Okay, so endeavor to make it as clean as possible. All right, KOFOWOROLA, it's good to have you on the program this morning.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good also.
Thank you so much. So let's get down to business. Can you tell us a bit about Dharkagfoods or Dharkag Empire?
So the company's name is Dharkag Empire Limited.
Okay.
Well, the food aspect, this particular aspect is for the food, which is Dharkagfoods.
Okay.
So we're an agro-processing company actually that produce and process 100% naturally and locally cultivated raw herbs and spices, food products, with the aim of boosting nutrition, and
Okay.
actually aligned with the SDG goals.
Okay.
2, 3, and 12. My journey started with me being a food science and technologist. So, should I say my first degree, yes, is rooted in what I'm doing.
Okay.
So, yes.
All right then. So, how long ago have you been, operating Dharkag?
So, Dharkag is actually, Dharkag is like 14 years old, but this
14?
Yes, Dharkag is 14. Dharkag Empire itself is 14 years old, but this aspect of the food production and processing is actually 5 years old.
Okay. So when you started Dharkag, what did you start with?
I started with spices. Yes, I started with spices.
Not Dharkagfoods.
Okay, when I started,
the Empire.
Yes, I started with selling of makeup products, being a makeup artist, to selling jewelry, selling shoes, selling bags.
All right.
It's been a journey, selling different products, then learning how to make bags, learning how to make shoes. I think the only thing I didn't learn how to do was make hair. That was the only thing I didn't learn. Yes.
And the quest to actually identify what would work for you the most.
Exactly.
Okay, so now what birthed Dharkagfoods?
It was a journey. In that period, I was rediscovering myself, and a lot of things were happening that particular year. So one of the amazing things that happened was a phone call that a friend gave to me that said I needed to travel to Abuja for a conference. And thank God that time things were not as expensive as they are now.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have gone.
I wouldn't have gone. So all I did was, book a flight down to Abuja, secure an accommodation that I was going to stay, where I was going to stay for that period.
Yes.
That was the point where everything turned around for me. I was, like I said, I was in that, I don't even know what's called that period of my life. I was giving up on a lot of things, but thank God I went for that program. I saw amazing women. It was a program that was organized by UK AIDS, by She Trade, and also, NNPC partners. Women interested about was the lady that was doing spices. And I was like, oh, did you study this in school? She said, no, she didn't study it in school.
Okay,
and I'm like,
KOFOWOROLA, Hold your thought. Motorbike Live reporter has been trying to get in touch with us. I need to speak to him right now.
Okay.
Hello, Raphael. Hello, Raphael. Good morning. Hello, Raphael. Loud and clear. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Still right on ground.
Okay. Okay.
About 20 feet, 20 feet short.
Mm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. 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 Loud and clear. Okay. Yes. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Raphael, can you hear me? Where exactly is this impediment? Where exactly is this impediment? Oh. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Mm. Okay, now I get it. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so for those who have been listening since the early hours of today, that impediment has been there and it's still being attended to, but causing, busy movement along that stretch backward K2. Well, I can't say for sure where at K2 the backlog is, but I know that coming from Koshofe, you should expect to meet that delay there. And I understand the traffic managers have advised that you use, they are magnanimous enough, okay, to allow you to use the BRT corridor this time. Kudos to you, the traffic managers around that area, traffic manager Wutungashi and the rest of the team managing that part of Ikorodu Road. All right, you're still tuned to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, and the program is Accelerate Lagos. On today's edition of the show, like I said earlier, we are focusing on healthy living, nutrition tips for vibrant December. My guest is KOFOWOROLA, AWOYERA, the founder, Dharkagfoods. All right, KOFOWOROLA, you were talking about your journey, right? What prompted you into Dharkagfoods?
Yes, so that journey, that day, that period, that year actually changed everything I am today. Like, it started the old journey, and since then it's been a roller coaster. There was a particular time I had to stop doing business to actually understand if I was actually making money or what,
or spending money.
Exactly. I was going through. It's not actually easy to actually start a food company in Nigeria, to be sincere. It's very, very capital intensive, but thank God it's been an amazing journey since 2024. A lot of amazing things have happened, and I'm sure within the next 34 days or 32 days, things will still happen.
Sure. Sure, that's a certain. Okay, so just now when you mentioned that, okay, so a whole lot of things has happened. That brings me to my next question. Walk me through your shoes, the challenging times for you in the course of managing Dharkagfoods.
So for me, let me go back to 2023. 2023, I actually had to stop for a while. I was trying to structure the company. I went to, I actually had my MBA with Access Bank. I actually went through so many training to understand strategy, to understand structure, to construct how I want the company to be and how I want it to actually look like, even if I'm there or I'm not there. Even in the next 10 years, I wanted to be the legacy. I wanted to build the visibility I wanted for the brand. I took 2023 to structure all of that. And thank God I did that, because 2024, like I said, has been amazing. It's been from one recognition, it's been from one award, it's been amazing. My dream came to reality this year. Yes, my dream came to reality this year. I'm presently the National MSME of the Year, and it's amazing. Like, I don't know, but that's been that was my dream right from 2021. Yes. I told myself, if I can get this recognition, if I can get this award, that I've made it. That was what I told myself 2020 when I first saw the event, the flyer. I applied in 2020, I applied in 2021, I applied in 2022. Then in 2024 I was selected and I became like the overall winner, and it came with quite a number of things, and a lot more after that time. I just finished Agro Innovate Summit. I was part of the top 26. Amplified Business Clinic, I was part of the top 8. Alloy Awards, part of the top 7. I can list a lot more. It's been an amazing journey. Is it a recognition, representing? Do you know what it means to represent like an organization in like a radio station, a TV station? Earlier this year too, Access Bank told myself and somebody to go and represent them like this kind of show. It means that they've seen the brand. It means that they understand that this brand is doing well. Trust me, nobody associates with failures. Absolutely. So if you are doing something that people recognize, trust me, you're doing well.
All right, I'll take it from there. No one associated with failure. So walk us through some of your success stories in terms of the product and services you offer.
So we have 3 sectors. We have the spices, we have the food products, and we have the snacks. We've always been known for spices. People call me Madam Spices, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so because we have spices like ginger, garlic, chili pepper, suya pepper, jollof rice spice.
Fresh or processed?
Processed, powdered form.
Okay.
They're all powdered form. So along the line, we realized that we need to also make revenue through other productions, like the type of food products. We have yam flour, plantain flour, odorless fufu flour. You know, it was actually needed because, you know, when you're trying to tell people you need to eat healthy, you need to eat, when you're preparing your food, you need to use this. Why don't you actually also provide what they will actually cook also, that they can use to substitute your product? So that's where the food products came in. And the snacks is something that you can eat on the go. Like, okay, I'm tired, I don't even want to use the spices that they got, they don't even want to use the food product. Okay, snack on something. So that's why the 3 of them came to reality. Yes.
All right then. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. The program is Accelerate Lagos, and things are looking a lot better out there, except for alternation in some areas. Latif Jakonde by Wemco, I see alternation going on within that area. Awolowo is also experiencing alternation. Lagos Abeokuta by Monguru, and it looks a lot better at this time, but if you're heading towards National 3 lanes, it gets still all shades of busy. Ikorodu is still busy also from Ketu Eniwodo Jota due to that impediment. Our traffic motorbike live reporter is on ground there to bring us up to speed on event as it unfolds within that zone. All right, KOFOWOROLA. aside from the spices, the food, the snacks, do you still do those things you started with? Since it's an enterprise as we speak, or you just decided to focus on consumptions or consumables rather?
So we also do catering services. So that was okay. I actually skipped that part that I said that the whole company started like 14 years ago. So when I was 16, my first catering service was my cousin's birthday. So she told me that she has tasted my food before, that she needed me to cater for her birthday party. And I was like, a party? Hope the food would be nice. She said she has tasted my food before, I should try it out. So that's how the actually Dharkagfoods started, because when I started catering, I knew that I needed to add my own signature. And my own signature will actually come from my own product, using my own product to cook. So that's one of the reasons why we now ventured into Dharkagfoods later. So yes, we are doing catering services, even though Dharkagfoods on its own has actually taken a lot of time and energy, but we do catering services. Like this December, we're going to be having lots and lots of catering services to render. Yes, because it's festive period, we have exhibitions, we have trade fairs, that we also cook, even aside from selling our products. Yes. So aside from Dharkag Empire Limited, I also have another company, but that one is for beads, for spa, for skincare. Yes.
Amazing. So where is the place of LSCTF in all of this?
So LSCTF, if I tell you that the first time I heard about them was just me scrolling through my phone, then I followed them, then I was checking through their programs. What do they do exactly? Trust fund, like empower people, like what do you do? So I registered for one of their programs that day.
Which
was for Google Ozu. Okay. Even though I attended Google's academy before, so I tuned in that particular period to just see what LSCTF actually wanted to say. Okay. Then I was like, okay, this platform is actually very amazing. They're doing a lot of things, actually doing what they said they are doing. So along the line, I applied for their grants last year, and I was selected, and I was given my money. You know, one problem I used to have before now was, the government actually do what they say? And I was surprised, they actually did. Yeah, they did. Since then, my orientation about government really, no, it has always, like, I don't, when you say government, I don't mean the federal government. Yes, I know they fulfill their words, but when you talk about state, I was just very curious that, okay, will state actually do what they claim that they want to do? Then LSCTF came through, I was like, yes, if they can come through, that means they are real. Then
so how do they help you in all of these that you do?
So yes, they gave me grants in 2023. So the grant was used to purchase an equipment that we still use in the factory till date.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
And they've been following through. I will not even lie, LSCTF is like a family. The way we the way we communicate, you feel like, oh, I'm like maybe their blood. You know when you say blood, like the whole LSCTF is just part of your system, your body,
part of your brand.
Yes, if I message them that, oh, this is what I feel, this is what's going on, there's a quick response. Like somebody is there to always respond and tell me, okay, don't worry, in so time something will be done. You know, that's the point of actually having an organization that understands your brand, and that's where they come in. LSCTF is amazing.
Did you know anyone prior to that time that works with LSCTF that perhaps helped you facilitate any of your application process with them?
No, I don't know anybody in LSCTF. I earlier said that LSCTF, I was just scrolling through my phone on Instagram, then I saw LSCTF. LSCTF, anything federal government, anything Lagos State, you don't need to know anybody. Your work should speak for you in life. That is what I actually strongly believe. Whatever you're doing, if your brand, if your product, if your services cannot speak for you. You need to check you need to check yourself. You need to check your work. You should be able to speak even when you're not there.
There, amazing. So December is often a time for indulgence. Many people struggle with maintaining healthy habits during merriment and celebration. As a passionate advocate for health, what practical advice would you give to those making healthier food choices in this season?
Please, after December, there's January, which means that December
There is life after.
exactly. So please try as much as possible to stay healthy and eat healthy. When we talk about staying healthy, eating healthy, inculcate the habit of always adding natural products to your food. Ginger is important, and we've done this to make it easier for you, like at Dharkagfoods. We have the powdered form that you can put in your stew, in your soup, in your jollof rice, fried rice, name it, anything you cook. Ginger, garlic, all these things are very important. They boost immune system. So why would you have something that boosts your immune system compared to you using drugs? Can you see they're not the same? So please, December is good. Everybody is dreaming, is wishing Christmas tree, like products. We don't have preservative, we don't have additives, no MSG, nothing else. Anything that will hinder people's health, it is a no-no for Dharkag. So we do everything natural within our own brand. So please make sure you eat healthy. And eating healthy does not mean that because they say we should not eat healthy, every now and then you're pouring ginger, you're pouring garlic. no, that's not what it means.
All right, so there can be overdose of it.
Exactly.
Really?
Exactly.
Okay, so but then eating healthy sometimes might mean that you would spend more. To some people, it's even more expensive. Times are hard. People are trying to manage this, and then we are preaching eating healthy. How expensive or how affordable are your products at Dharkag, or do you think eating healthy is expensive?
So health is wealth. So you cannot want an healthy life and you won't spend money. What we've done in Dharkagfoods is to be able to do products in grams. 2 grams, 10 grams, 50 grams, 150 grams. We are available for you. Like, our target audience are actually health conscious individuals. You can be living in the rural area, you can be living in the urban area, your income can be low, it can be medium, it can be high. We can serve anybody. We have product as low as 15 naira, product as low as 16 naira.
Say that again.
We have product as low as 15 naira.
What product is that?
Yes, just a sachet. Of our products.
Oh,
yes,
amazing.
So that if you're saying, oh, okay, things are hard, at least 15 naira should get your product. At least 16 naira should get your product. So we have products varying in different pack sizes, in different in different grams. So you can at least buy a sachet to go and try. And if you want to get the roll, it's also good, which is also like 6 naira, 580. So imagine if we are actually available for you that way, like giving you products as the best prices. That does not mean that because we are now cheap, our products are not. No, please. We are trying to just make sure every home has our product, on their shelves. That is what we're trying to do.
Let's talk about the already made products in the regular markets now. Do you see them as competitors?
No,
in terms of spices?
Competitors, yes. Well, what differentiates us, what makes us unique is the fact that we're 100% natural. We don't add preservative, we don't add additives. And for now, I would say that we are the only brand that actually has 4 sizes of our products.
Okay.
From 2 gram, from 10 gram, 50 gram, 150 gram. And we can also say that we are the only brand that can boast of, when we say this is 10 gram, this is 10 gram. If you say this is 2 gram, this is 2 gram. We make sure our machines are properly, we scale whatever the right way. There's no need for trying to lie to anybody.
Okay, because in recent time we figured out that in this part of the world, I mean, we're not mentioning any particular brand now. If I figure out that you buy a product, there is a product that we've known from the 80s, from the 90s, oh, it is 90 grams, it is 900 grams and all of that, but the quantity keeps reducing.
Exactly.
And the pack keeps reducing. But it's still the same measurement that we keep seeing on the wrap, right? So, yes, that is what Dharkag is trying to, kick against. And, of course, KOFOWOROLA is saying that with their products, you are guaranteed to get the accurate, measurement of what you see on the wrap. Now, let's talk about availability of your products, right? Is it available in regular market? Do you have stores that you supply? Or is it just strictly an online business?
Okay, so for now, like I said, 2024 has been amazing. So we've been able to actually get some partners, get some distributors that are ready to work with us through the journey of 2025. And we also are entering the mass market fully. Our products are right now available on the websites, Instagram, WhatsApp. You can order and we'll deliver like ASAP as soon as possible. But next year, God willing, our plan is to enter the mass market fully.
Amazing.
Both the mass market, both the premium markets. We've done our testing. We have our products like that we shared to some market, and they were all waiting, and like they cannot all wait to just have our product. We actually gave some market women our product for samples and testing, and the review was amazing. So that made us know that yes, we're actually ready. And we just concluded the Lagos International Trade Fair. Yes, where we sold our product, and people are just asking, where is your store, where is your shop, what market can we get this? And we just told them, don't worry, next year by God's grace, you will see us fully in the mass market. Even any store you go to, you should be able to find our products. That's the plan.
Okay, first let me ask, is there a product that stands you out? Because and then I would like you to state your products that you have. Of course, you have mentioned ginger and garlic. Would like to hear more of your product. And then, is there a particular one that stands you out from others?
Okay, so we have like 30 products. So
wow.
let me
That's a long list.
Yeah, so let me start by like I used to do. We have the spices. So for the spices, what stands us out is our ginger, our garlic, our suya pepper, chili pepper, curry, and jollof rice spice. Mind you, we also have products like fried rice spice, mixed spice, pepper soup spice, and Cameroon. But you see our ginger, you see our garlic, you see our chili pepper, suya pepper, curry, and jollof rice spice. The testimony that I get from that, sometimes I used to feel like I'm a medical doctor, because the testimony is amazing.
Wow.
I know children, like their mothers, mothers are the best doctors to their kids. I've seen mothers come to tell me that their children don't like this particular food, but when they started using our products in their kids' meal, the children love the product. Like they love the meal. And I'm like, I thought maybe the first person that said it was actually joking. The second person that said it, they don't even know themselves. And it was a live interview, live conversation, and I was surprised. And a lot more that I've been hearing. Somebody called me one day. She said, sis, I went to a supermarket now. I went to get suya pepper. You won't believe it that we cannot eat the chicken we used it to grill. I was like, why? She said, she doesn't even know what they added. Everything looks different. Sis, please, I'm begging you, next year, just make sure you are in supermarkets, because we are tired of buying fake products. I'm like, are you serious, sis? She said, yes. She's very serious. She's a chef. And, for her to be so, she was just trying to call me. I saw her miss call. I said, something must be going on, that this woman is calling me this way.
Mm-hmm.
So when she said that, I was just so happy, and I just told myself that I was not going to stop what I was doing. I was just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and until when the brand is very visible to the whole world.
All right then. So for those listening to us right now and would like to connect with your brand, how can they reach out?
So we're on social media. You can reach us at Dharkagfoods, which is DHARKAG Foods on Instagram. And also you can reach us through our website, www.dharkagfoods.com.
Okay.
DHARKAG Foods.
Okay. For those who might like to call you or call your call center.
Okay. So our WhatsApp number is 0906 777 4403.
You want to take that again?
090-6777-4403.
03. All right then. For prospective beneficiaries of LCTF packages, what would be advised to them?
Please, LSTF is family, their own. They give joy. So please make sure you follow them. On Instagram, yes, they have amazing events that come up. They have programs, packages. Don't worry, don't be scared. So far you are registered with CSC, you are good to go with them. And make sure you pay your taxes, because these are one of the things governments look out for. They will not give you money and they will not do their due diligence. They'll find out if you're actually existing, if you're in the system, like if you're actually a Nigerian. So please make sure
if you operate in Lagos.
Exactly. Make sure you have your NIN, you have your LIRS, your CSC. Make sure you are paying your taxes, please. These are the things they look out for. And LSCTF, they do amazing events. You can just please follow them, like I said before. Check out their programs, connect with them. Tell them, oh, this is what I want, this is what I need. If they can help out, they will. If they cannot, they will respond also. Please don't be shy. Visit them also. They have their office at Ikeja, Lagos. So please, LSCTF actually is for Lagos State.
Yes. So you can actually check them out online. I mean, there are contact phone numbers that you can actually call. They have social media handles that you can reach out to. If you need to go there in person, their address is also there, somewhere around Billings Way.
Exactly.
It's
actually Billings Way.
Yes.
Very, you cannot miss it. So please go there and check them out.
All right, KOFOWOROLA, we have to wrap things up at this time. I must say a very big thank you to you. For those listening, I have been speaking with KOFOWOROLA, Deborah AWOYERA, the founder, Dharkagfoods. And today we have discussed healthy living, nutrition tips for a vibrant December and, January 2025. Once again, thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thank you so much.
All right, this is where I wrap things up on the show this morning. I should say a very big thank you to Afe John, the social media manager for this morning. Massive thanks to Victor Terry. Our executive producer is Taiwo Baruwa. I remain Taiwo Baruwa. Do enjoy the rest of your day.